miles. So we are now in SIARGAO. We got a flight here yesterday from Cebu. It was one of those wee tiny planes with like only 2 seats, you know, one of them wee ones, and it landed, and I'm not even joking, the smallest airport I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It was like a room. Like we just walked in to get our bags and they were just like walking them off the plane with us. I don't know what time we're gonna have to go to our flight out here, because surely it will take absolutely no time at all. Yeah, it was tiny. And just a tip, you need to pay a 20 pesos environmental fee once you land, so just have some small cash, and then from the airport everyone gets like a minibus, like different wee minibuses, so you can either like write to your hotel and ask them to organise it, which would be done, or you can just land and just pay it, and then you'll all just go on to a minibus with randomers. We paid 400 pesos. We got left off at our hotel. I know you can maybe pay a bit cheaper and just get left off in the town and then get like a tricycle. But yeah, it said it was going to be like 45 minutes, but it only ended up being like half an hour. I don't know, our man took us some wee shortcut and it didn't take that long. Another tip, Wi-Fi and signal here, not great. Not great. We have smart SIMs and they're basically not working, so that's great. Dougie wanted to get a Globe SIM last night because it's better here, and really struggled to get one. We honestly went to about 15 different shops and they were kind of just looking at us like, what? But we eventually got one. So just a tip, if you really care about signal, I would get a Globe and a Smart SIM and just top them up as you need them, because Smart was working fine for us and now when we're here it's not working. The Wi-Fi in our room is grand, but do you know what I mean? It's nice to just have like signal, especially when you're out and about. So we're staying in a place called Casa Basa. So yeah, it is a wee bit out of the way. The main area everyone stays in is called General Luna. So I wouldn't recommend staying here unless you're going to get yourself a bike, because you wouldn't be able to walk that. Like it's a big like main road. I feel like that's all the main information so far. We also got a bike and it was 400 pesos a day. Yeah, we just organised it with the hotel. You could probably get it cheaper if you're in the town, but it's just handy just to get it straight to the hotel and we'll just leave it off here. But one good thing about this place is there is CrossFit. So we're going to CrossFit this morning. I think they've got classes at 8:30 and 10 every morning. And I actually was like, oh my god, I'm not going to really do that for 8:30. Sure, look, I am. But I need to get food. I'm the type of person I need to eat before the gym, so I need to try and find food from somewhere, but like not that much that like I'll feel sick. So yeah, we're off to CrossFit.
Come on, let's go. Hold it. There you go. Seconds, guys.
We survived, guys. It wasn't that bad. I'm going to do another class now.
You weren't going to?
I just didn't know. We got a protein shake and I actually got an wee shaker now. These are only 150. I put away the Bali and end up 40k.
Yeah, 220.
Rub off. But yeah, so far so good. Haven't lost fitness at all, but we'll see about this sweat class if we've lost the fitness or not. Because I didn't really do stuff like that. Guys, that was so sweaty. Look at Dougie's shorts. Bring them there.
As if I was in a fucking bath. No.
Oh my god.
I'll do it outside the room.
LOL. Right, we're just home insured. Oh my god, honestly I feel so much better after doing that. Like, I don't know, I just really enjoy the gym and it sets me up for the day. Do you know what I mean? So I'm so glad we done it. It is like 12 o'clock now, so we're gonna go get some breakfast. We need to drink a lot of water today because we did sweat a lot. But we're gonna get breakfast at a place called the Corner Cafe. I'll show you it. I do have a lot of places saved. I don't even know if we'll get through them all, but yeah, and then we're just gonna drive about and just get our bearings and stuff. Guys, that wee cafe was really delicious. Just got an omelette toast and that is exactly what I needed and it was lovely. So we're off to drive about now. Okay, we went for a wee drive and now we're pulled up outside Cloud 9. It's like a boardwalk. I had to put the hat on, I can feel my face burning. I'm not sure if you need to pay in or not. There's someone standing there, so I feel like you maybe need to, but like we just want to go today, so we'll see. Okay, you didn't need to pay it. It was 100 pesos each. But I feel like there's a way you can get onto this beach without having to go through, because like it's just really for the boardwalk you're paying for. I'm not sure. The water's like really, really far out, and there's like barely any waves, so I don't think we'll see any surfers today.
Where is it? See it?
Aye, but like, do you know what I mean? Imagine the trek walking out there.
I know. Up there.
But the beach, 3 beach looks lovely. I mean, there's no water, but what do you see? Like, I want to sit like over there, but like, do you know what I mean? And the water is way out here. Right, we actually spent like maybe like an hour and a half just sitting at that beach. We put the drone up and stuff, and then we came back. We're just getting ready to go for dinner now. We're going to a place Carvana. So you just go up and you like, they like, you'd be like, oh, I want that, and then they put it on your plate, and then you take a photo of the plate, and then that's how you pay, because they see the photo. Did you know that?
No.
That's what you do. And we drove past it last night and it was bound, so we're gonna go there. And I feel like I need a big scran, do you know what I mean? So yeah, and then when you come back, do give us a few calls, so we'll not be out late the night, and then up again for CrossFit in the morning. I feel it's so good going to the gym today, but my legs feel a wee bit like tired or something. I would obviously was a lot of legs, like a lot of front squats and stuff, but guys, not the background. That literally looks like a green screen. I tried to ask for half portions, but she said I can only have full ones tonight, but the whole plate of carbs. And like, we were told her something I wanted to get. Oh my god, that's actually unreal. So I got pesto pasta, tomato pasta, noodles, and like a vegetable teriyaki sort of thing. But it's actually unreal. I might go up for a second plate, but like this plate is huge. She was like laughing at me when I got it. Yum. So all that food that me and Diggy got was like 550 pesos, which is around like £8. So it is a wee bit dear, like compared to Bali. Like if I got a big plate like that in like Warong local, it would have been a bit cheaper. I have found here is a wee bit more expensive, and like everyone's saying Philippines is so cheap, Philippines is so cheap. I have not found that at all. Like it's definitely the dearest place I've been to in Southeast Asia. Like Thailand, Vietnam and Bali, I think are cheaper. I don't know, it's like the hotels are cheaper. Well, I don't really know about Bali, obviously we stayed in our own place, but like hotels are dear, obviously the transport's dear because you need to get flights. Yeah, I found the food actually like more expensive. So I don't know. But well, that was us in for the night now. Just gonna chill. And then we're gonna plan our next few days, what we're gonna get done. Good morning guys, we're just up. I don't know where to begin. There's a lot of power cuts on this island, and there was one last night. What time is that? Would you say 12? After 12, like I just got to sleep. You know when you're just hitting that deep sleep, and then you might think, how would electric go off wake you? Because they have this big like light thing that when it gets disconnected to power, it like gets really, really bright. Obviously, you know, to see in the dark, but like I don't need to see in the dark when I'm sleeping, and it pure woke us up, and then Diggy eventually was able to get it off some way. But yeah, and then just the aircon thing, like I'm just so warm. But anyway, we're up and we're going to the gym again, and then after we're going to go and explore more of the island. Like we're going to go up to these wee rock pools, and then we're going to go see the famous like coconut tree like viewpoint sort of thing. So yeah, excited. Guys, we got these protein like smoothies. They're very good, they look. Let's try it. Oh my god, I'll take them. Because the vanilla is pretty deadly in it too. We got vanilla protein put out.
Hours later.
Guys, that was a disaster at that restaurant. They put me out. I asked for a cheesy egg sandwich and they gave me a tuna sandwich, and I was like, oh, I didn't order that. And then they were like, oh, you did? And I was like, no, I definitely didn't. And then it literally took another half an hour for my sandwich to come out, and then they tried to charge us for the tuna, and I was like, I didn't get the tuna, I just got a cheesy egg. So bit of a disaster, but we're going to like a view deck now to see all like the pantries and stuff. So yeah, it's only like a 13-minute drive from here. And yeah, then we're going to go to another viewpoint for the pantry, and then we're going to try and go to those rock pools, but it is weather dependent. just like in the middle of the road and then you just pull over. But this is insane. Like, I don't think I've ever seen so many coconut trees in my whole entire life. What the hell? Like, that actually looks like a green screen or something. That is insane. Okay, we've made it. So it was 125 at like the front bit. I'm not really sure what exactly it was for, just entrance and I don't know. And then 20 for parking. But it's low tide, which is good, but it is also absolutely rammed. Like, there's so many like wee minivans out there. So let's go see the crack. I wish I wore my Crocs because you have to walk over like a pile of like rocks and water and stuff. I'm wearing my flip-flops, like, but the Crocs are more sturdy, do you know what I mean? There's loads of wee like restaurants and all here as well. Look, the amount of people. I don't know if we're going to get in because we can't really leave our bag anywhere because like it's so wet and there's also like so many people, so unsure. It's annoying. Obviously we have to do it all too, so like we're not just leaving the bag line because someone steals it.
She's in.
Oh, my hair's gonna get wet.
Oh well.
Lovely, come on. Oh my god, guys, that water is so warm. I got my hair wet. This is so unlike me to get my hair wet when I'm not planning to wash it.
Probably decent putting it in that rather than
seawater rather than the water here. But the water's actually unreal and it's a bit more quiet now compared to when we got here. So highly recommend this place. It's so much fun. Now we need to get Dougie to get in.
I don't know.
Oh my god, Dougie goes, oh, I'm gonna go in. And I goes, alright, where are you leaving your bag? And he goes, you're back? I was like, oh, we're not getting it together. He goes, no. So now he has to go in turns. So I'm just gonna stand here while he's having fun in the water. There he goes. Get in. Alright, we stopped at this sort of bakery sort of thing. Oh my god, these are so soft. I haven't seen these before. So we thought we'd try them before dinner. Oh my god.
Unreal?
That's unreal. It's just like a bun from home.
Go try the next one.
Full of sugar. And then we got cinnamon bun. I mean, it's not going to be no cinnamon, but just dead one. Buns are my thing. I'm a bun gal. Like no chocolate crisp buns. Stopped to get some ice cream. I'll tell you about the mayor who has for dinner when I get back. But this ice cream is unreal. So salt caramel, Oreo, and then Dougie and sugars. What's it called?
I don't know.
He says it tastes good.
What?
He says it tastes good.
Yeah, lemon.
Come on. Right, we're just back in the room there. Dinner. So I had this Mexican saved in my like Google thing, and I said, right, we'll go there because I could see the menu from, you know, the way you can see like the reviews and stuff. And I was really in the mood for a burrito. Got there, it took an ages to find for a start because the name of it wasn't like on the building. Finally got in, there was one sheet of the menu and they just blacked out all the vegetarian options, and I was like, oh my god, how annoying. And then I had another Mexican saved. Landed there, they had one vegetarian option and it was just fried eggplant. Like not even like fried eggplant taco or fried, it was just fried eggplant just on its own. I was like what? Like how am I even, that's not my dinner. Couldn't go there. Then we went down to another Mexican that was like just like a food truck sort of thing. Sitting there, the whole power in the island turns off. Everything pitch black. So like, right, this is the same, we're not going there. Went back up, Doogie was going to go to this barbecue place, but it wasn't really the vibe, wasn't it not? The only thing I think there was like chicken intestines and chicken neck and all, but he kind of just wanted like chicken breast. And then we ended up going to an Indian called Cumin, and like it was all right, like it was just grand. Like yeah, we got that ice cream and now we're back in the room just chilling. But yeah, that was a journey tonight. We need to plan properly where we're going tomorrow, because we were up and down that road like 2 headless chickens, I'm not joking. Okay, so that is the end of this SIARGAO vlog. This is going to be part 1. My part 2 will be up in a few days, just because again it was a bit long and I didn't want to put up like a really long video. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, please let me know and I will see you in the next one. Bye.